Xana?
I said you killed your dog. Why are you lying?
Your community has been attacking me.
All right,
and your community is deriving your...
Lying?
I'm
Why
not
are you lying? Why are you lying saying I killed your dog? Or you killed your dog? Why?
Go ahead and answer it, Xana May. You're saying you said... Go ahead. Go ahead and answer
I said your community...
Nope, that ain't what you said. Nope. You're lying.
Mentioned that Ryan said that Xana May killed and buried her dog at the campground.
Why are you lying? There's no video of that being said. You are putting false information on Tony Dodge's page. You have no content. You're a fucking nobody. Why are you here lying?
Wait,
for the other people?
I'm being extremely respectful to you right now. Why are you yelling at me?
It's not about respect. It's about finding a little girl, dude. Yeah. Are you fucking stupid?
Oh, of course. Of course it's about finding a little girl.
Tony, are you serious, bro?
Ryan,
are you letting everybody here see that you have this much not common sense?
Ryan, relax. Take a deep breath, okay? I got nothing against you, Ryan. Just relax, okay? Relax. No, Ryan, look. Ryan, just take a deep breath, okay? No, just relax, man. Relax.
Everything's fine.
Ryan, I'm worried about you, my friend. I love you, man. I love you.
You don't know me. Why are you worried about me?
Ryan, listen. Ryan, I know you're a good guy. I know you are. I know you're passionate.
Your community is worried about you as well.
Ryan, let me talk to Ryan. Ryan, I get it. Hey, hold on. Ryan, I get it, man. I respect you. I love you. I know you're very passionate. Hey, I respect you for that. No, relax, Ryan. I get it, man. I get it. You're worked up. You're passionate. Just take a deep breath. Nobody's here to, you're okay, man. It's okay.
I know I
love
okay.
you. I respect you.
Why can't one person answer one question?
All right, let's let her answer this. Okay, Xana May, what's going on? Did he say this or not? Just let's get to it, all right?
There are quite a few comments. I did not actually hear him say this.
Okay,
but there are a lot of comments.
Okay, Xana May, you're wrong. No, okay, Ryan's pissed. Xana May, you just have to admit that he didn't say that. You said he said it. He didn't say it. You got to admit that you're wrong, Xana May.
His community said, Ryan said, I will find the comments.
Okay.
Said, Ryan said that Xana Makes buried her dog at the campground.
Okay. We're gonna get this ironed out. Okay, Ryan, relax, my friend.
Sit here and lie on me.
Well, she's admitting okay, we're gonna get this straightened out. Xana May, if you're wrong, just admit it. Please admit that you're wrong.
I am not wrong.
Then show the video.
You're saying he said this.
The comments that your community is driving, that they say that Ryan is saying that the narrative your community is driving, that Ryan has said that Xana Makes has killed her dog and buried it in the campground.
You're a liar.
Okay.
Where's the video?
That's hearsay. Xana May, that's hearsay. You can't come on here and say something that's not true, Xana May. You can't do that. You can't do that to him. You can't say that.
Tony? I will prove it.
Without misinformation.
Ryan, I love you, man. Ryan.
She has no content. It's common sense, dude.
No.
The only video she has is talking about fucking Ukraine and being in Truckee. Are you fucking serious?
Right. I get it. You can't. Okay, listen, Xana May. I know you're from the Ukraine. You got to understand. I know you're smart. You can't come on here and say that he said it unless you actually have proof. What you're saying is somebody else said that he said it. That'd be like somebody saying to me that, Ryan said something about me, and I go up here and say, well, Ryan said this about me, but I have no proof other than that somebody else had told me that. That's called hearsay. You can't say that he said it. He didn't say that. He's saying he didn't say it. You have no proof of that, Xana May. And I'm not trying to beat you up. Yeah, no, Ryan, I got total respect for you, bro. I really do. We got to get this straight now. You can't come up here and say
we have to know. We have to pinpoint facts, dude. You can't be dragging shit out.
Exactly. Ryan, we both agree on this. She's Xana May. You can't. I mean, if he said it, I think he would admit to it. I think, right, Ryan, if you did say it, you would admit to it. If you did say it. Of course.
Where are the cops? Where are the cops right now? Roseville.
Right.
Okay, Ryan, you have said you know where Kiely is.
Why you? No, I didn't. I said I know who has her. Why are you lying again? Everyone's watching you lie, and I'm recording this. And it's fucking awesome.
All right, we're gonna go viral. This is Ryan.
And also,
God. Ryan, just relax, man. It's okay.
Dude, it's not about relaxing. It's easy,
but Anime, honestly, you can't say that if it's hearsay, it's hearsay. It's a rumor. Somebody said that he said it, but he's telling you right here in front of the world, Anime.
What do I have to gain or lose?
He's got millions of followers, Anime. There's millions of people that are gonna watch this. Millions. And you're saying that he's saying
I know that. I know that. I will find
you're wrong. Just admit that you're wrong.
Admit you're wrong.
Just admit you're wrong. Exactly.
See, look, that's not somebody who wants to find a little girl, bro. That's somebody right there who knows where the little girl is. Tell me I'm wrong.
You are wrong. You are 100% wrong.
Why are you so defensive?
I do not know.
Why are you so defensive?
I do not know where the little girl is.
Why are you so defensive?
And then why are you bringing all of this up?
Because, bitch, you were in Truckee. You're on here lying right now, saying I said stuff I didn't say. That's what criminals do.
All right, we're calling. Okay, Ryan, come on. I mean, come on, man. I know you're upset. But don't be calling her the B word. Come on, please. I'm just asking you.
I don't give a fuck. She's sitting there saying I'm lying. She's saying the shit that ain't true.
But you gotta watch. Okay, all right.
You said.
I mean,
I'm sorry. I have to backtrack a little bit. No, you said where where it could mail.
I think he does. I think
he did say that. I do not.
Then why are you spreading misinformation?
Know where the Kiely is.
Then where'd you come from, bro? Where'd you come from, bro? Why are you on this podcast when you ain't got no fucking followers and nothing to do with it? And you ain't looking for it?
Why are you calling me bro?
That was the dumbest fucking thing you could ever have said. Why are you calling me bro? The fuck does that mean? Are you on drugs?
No, I am not on drugs.
Okay, then why the fuck did you just say that? Ryan said, I buried my dog. Look, people, a dog. I didn't say that. That's misinformation.
That is. I mean, he's got you on that. You just got to admit you're wrong.
Y'all are sloppy. Y'all suck.
No.
I will find it.
Somebody's gonna be pissed at you, bro.
I don't have it.
Hello and welcome back to my mental health and crime channel. My name is Huda London. I'm a licensed cognitive behavior therapist and a mental health counselor. I played this clip so in case any of my subscribers have missed it, you can watch it and make your own conclusion to it. This kind of behavior by Ryan Upchurch is really concerning. As a mental health counselor, I just see disturbing, concerning behaviors of somebody who really needs mental health aid or help. That night I was on that chat, watching everything, and I really felt sorry for Zaname. I don't care what people say about her because everything on YouTube on the Kiely Rodney case seems to be a huge speculation. No one has the facts of what happened to Kiely, but this was on the 28th of August 2022. 10 days ago, I believe. This is the behavior that Ryan Upchurch has been continuously showing us. It is sad that he is so abusive to women, especially. He's abusive to many YouTube creators. He hasn't said anything about me, but I don't think it's right to watch him attack a woman like that, call her the B name. He's accusing people of kidnapping Kiely, and now that Kiely's human remains were found in the vehicle, Today he's made a clip saying that, actually 2 clips, yesterday and today, saying that Kiely Rodni did not exist. God bless her soul. Saying that they all were basically crisis actors. He said that the law enforcement of Placer County, Truckee, don't exist. The sheriff's office doesn't exist. You can hear all the nasty and foul language that is going around with him. You can see him being aggressive. It's just easy to study someone's pupils and their eyes. You can see when a person is sober, and you can see when people are high on drugs. This man is a narcissistic, like I made in my previous clip. This is typical a narcissistic behavior. But with him, it is more like a mental illness, like a psychopath, a sociopath. I don't know what traumas he's had in his life, or what makes him think that he's privileged than other people to be disrespecting women like that, disrespecting other YouTube creators. And then I've seen that not only does he have fans or subscribers, but he has subscribers that go and do his dirty work and go and attack Zana May and other people. If Zana May decided to go with a rowing boat and her dog to the location where Kiely's vehicle was found, it may sound suspicious, but that doesn't mean it's right. It's wrong. Everything that goes on YouTube is speculations. Let's not forget, because we are not the law enforcement. We don't have the facts. But now we have come to a stage with Ryan Upchurch upsetting Kiely Rodni's parents, family, and the actress, his family, her 2 sons that are alive. This man has no boundaries. He's an attention seeker, he's a narcissistic. All his ideas are grandiose. There's nothing that he says that is there to educate me or any other person. But for the people who join him and try to bully other YouTube creators and other people, it's a shame. It's a damn shame. And this has to stop. We are adults on YouTube. This kind of behavior would just get people into mental health illness. It'll give people PTSD, anxiety, depression, and suicidal thoughts. This man has clearly said many times that he's awake the whole night doing research. He ain't doing no research. He's on drugs, he's on alcohol, he's on pills. I don't know what is popping, but it doesn't make sense. I'm being honest. I would interfere in his private life and his family life, but if his behavior is out there to women he doesn't know, if he's behaving like that to them, imagine what he does with people he has a relationship with. He's the type that looks like who would turn around and say, if y'all do not agree with me, then I'll trash y'all down. That is not how it's supposed to be. Many people say Ryan Upchurch is a country singer and he does good music, and all good for him. Even if it was Michael Jackson, who have billions of viewers, not even thousands. And he feels Elvis Presley or Bob Marley or Tupac or the famous legends that names will never be forgotten. He's none of them. Even they wouldn't carry themselves like that. And even if they did that, we wouldn't accept it. I wouldn't accept those kind of behaviors. So I don't understand whatever rat hole he came from. He should go back to his nonsense. Go back to your home and do whatever you do there. I am really sad and disgusted that nobody has stood up for all the people he's been calling B word to and all the F words to. But I do intend to stand up as a woman for Zana May. I don't know what she does in her private life, but I know one thing for a fact. She's been getting cussed for being in the army. She's been getting cussed because she's from Ukraine. She explained that she had family who has trouble that she had to bring back from home. Why are people acting like that towards victims who are already suffering and having a war in their country? Where is the empathy? Where's the mindfulness? When is this going to stop? Maybe Ryan Upchurch is not used to getting people to stand up against him because he's a narcissistic. But I really believe he needs to enter therapy. I don't think even a normal therapist would want to see him. Because this would be a concerning behavior for any therapist to sit down face to face with him. He's full of aggression. The nasty, nasty things that come out of his mouth is unacceptable. The hate he shows against women, against vulnerable people, trying to destroy people's reputations, trying to destroy people's livelihood, even going as far as to say that Kiely, Rodney, the victim who still hasn't been buried, is a lie, is a fake. I don't understand how can people haven't noticed you're entertaining a drug addict. You're entertaining a narcissistic. You're entertaining a psychopath. You're entertaining a very disturbed human being who needs help. I felt sorry that day for Zanima. I don't even know her, but I felt sorry how everybody, all of these subscribers and all of these country music fans are coming and cussing this woman. They don't even know her. And that's not fair. Last time I watched Nicolina777 cuss Islam, my religion, and say bad about Muslims, I kept on making complaints. And many other people did that too, I'm sure. 2 weeks ago, she's taken down all her contents. You can go and check that. That is what happens when people stand united. That is what happens when people don't take nonsense from bullies. And that is the way it should be. All the people who are laughing with him today will be the people he's going to piss on tomorrow. Just watch and see. I started talking about him and making clips the last 2 days. It's because it's getting worse and worse. His behavior is nasty and ugly. But now that he's come to the stage of hurting vulnerable victims who've lost their lives in tragic ways, like Kiely Rodney, God rest her soul, and Anne Hurst, the actress. He said they all are conspiracies. He said they don't exist. So Ryan Upchurch was Kiely's family crisis actors? You said law enforcement were crisis actors. And then he pretends, saying that he has compassion in Kiely's case because he has a 16-year-old sister. You may have a 16-year-old sister. I'm a mother of 16 years old, 17 years old, and a 20 years old. I have a daughter who's 25 years old. And I still wouldn't cross my boundaries about vulnerable cases. This is no laughing matter. This is nothing we should sit and enjoy and just watch and cheer up to. This is about ethical morals, lack of empathy, lack of remorse to the fullest. I refuse to stand back and just watch all these bullshit. And you'll know me, my subscribers, I never use even the word bullshit. But this guy is gone to another stage that he thinks he's unstoppable. This is a true trace of a narcissism character. He's high on drugs. His pupils are right up there, you can see. And then he pretends that he cares. He offered his so-called fancy car to adventurers with purpose. They did not take it because they have morals. Those are gentlemen. I love the adventures with purpose. I used to watch them on YouTube way before the Kiely Rodney case. And I love them for their respect, for their mindfulness, the God's work they do by helping victims. They don't want a person like that representing them or having any ties with them. So if he's debunking Kiely and saying Kiely was false and it was a fake, that means he's debunking adventures with purpose. That's exactly what he's trying to tell us. He's trying to tell us adventures with purpose went there for fun. So is he trying to say that law enforcement planted the vehicle and then they got adventures with purpose to take out the vehicle, and then law enforcement rented a whole crisis actor team to come up there and give us daily reports? Does he think that law enforcement are that bored? Does he think that law enforcement in California have nothing better to do than to come with fake abductions and fake deaths? This man needs serious help. He needs psychiatrist help. And I would advise people to stop entertaining him. That is the thing with bullies. Once they get an audience, they will continue their evil work. This man is not supposed to be taken for as fun. Every subscriber of his should advise him to go to therapy and get off YouTube. And I've noticed all the YouTube subscribers that are actually supporting him, saying that he's funny and all that. Kiely Rodney's case actually opened my eyes to see the YouTube world. The people I used to follow, I stopped following them after all this nonsense. Some people like Zav Girl was having hours and hours and hours sitting and talking about nonsense like black legs and white legs, Ronnie's legs, whether they were black, whether they were white. And she's zooming into them. Where's the respect? And the funny thing is, he is in fact cheering up people like Zav Girl. Because what? Because they all are discriminating here? Because they all have no ethical morals? Toxic people always notice toxic people. I was so proud a couple of days ago when I was in Zav Girl's show, and many of the people in the chat were against it. Because most of the people on the YouTube channels do have morals and have decency. They have families. They have respect. Some of these YouTube creators are just here to make subscribers so that they can get super chats. I expect people to leave me rude comments. But I'm not boasting, I can say that. I really do not care about super chats or being monetized or anything of that sort. I love my little channel because I try to spread mental health awareness. I try to spread important subjects like domestic violence, like mental health illness, like true crime when it comes to missing people, important things. So if anyone thinks that I'm here because I want attention like the psychopath here, if anyone thinks I'm here to compare black and white legs so that I get super chats and crap, that is wrong. I've been raised to be a better, decent person. And so have you all. So guys, let's not forget, before this toxic person came on YouTube and other toxic people, we were actually trying to find Summer Wells. We were trying to find Kiely Rodney. But this case has just proved how toxic and evil people are. I'm really disappointed to be even calling myself a YouTube creator, watching all this nonsense. His eyes are black as hell underneath his eyelids. You can see this is a person who's high on drugs. And by sitting and entertaining him, we ain't no better. But there's a difference. I'm sitting and I'm pulling him up on his nonsense. And I intend to do that. Because he's hurting Kiely's family. God rest her soul. He's hurting Anne Hirsch's family. God bless her. He tried to say Anne Hirsch's case was a conspiracy theory. So was the firemen all crisis actors? Were the law enforcement in Kiely's case all crisis actors? So that means everyone is fake except Ryan Upchurch, calling women bees and calling them all kind of nasty words. And so y'all YouTube creators who are supporting him, y'all need to really get a mental evaluation yourselves. I'm being honest. There has to be boundaries, there has to be limits, there has to be self-respect. When you don't have self-respect, you don't have anything. You'll be just like Ryan Upchurch. Especially for all the women who are laughing and attacking Xana May. You don't even know her. I don't know even. So let's not go and attack people by speculations we hear. He did speak about her dead dog. He edited it. I saw it from the start. I'm not lying. He did speak about her dead dog and he said that she buried a dog. He did say that. He did say Ikemel was dealing with human trafficking. He said if you spell Kiely backwards, it's I killed Ronnie. It doesn't make sense. But it may make sense to a crackhead. This guy needs to get off YouTube. Unless he's doing country music, that is different. But if he's coming to solve true crime, number one, he has to learn how to respect, show empathy to the victims and their family. Number two, he has to be mindful not to cuss, especially women. And number three, which is the main thing, all of us in YouTube knew that we go after